today I'm going to be breaking down this BOLO, baby bottles. So not all baby bottles do the same, and that's why I wanted to talk about these. These are Dr. Brown baby bottles. They are glass bottles, and that is what you want to be on the lookout for, but these do a little bit better because they are the anti-colic ones. These are the 8-ounce ones, as you can see here. And what's really special about them, again, is the anti-colic and that they are glass. And that is the only way I would recommend getting these bottles is if you get them for free. Amazon hurt the markets just a little bit. They offer a 2-pack for 12 bucks. So what I did was I started offering mine as a 2-pack as well, because I got 8 of these originally to have sold since then. And then I sold 2 of the 2-packs for an offer of $16. I had them set each at $9.97, and again, I obviously took that because Amazon did hurt the market just a little bit. So yeah, I've been selling them as 2-packs, and that's been working. So again, I only really recommend this BOLO if you can get them for free on like the Free Stuff Alerts app, Facebook Marketplace, things like that. I got these on the Free Stuff Alerts app. So definitely turn those types of notifications on and be on the lookout for these. So since I sold two 2-packs, what I wanted to do also as well is show you guys how I ship these. These sold on eBay again for an offer of $16 for both 2-packs. So I want to show you guys exactly how I ship these. I like to start off with 4 feet of bubble wrap or 4 squares. Each of these squares is perforated at the 12 inches, so it is 4 feet. So that's my starting point, and then I see where I go from there. You just want to start wrapping them. These also sell fast because I set them up just before I left on my month-long vacation, and I turned the store back on Wednesday, and they sold that same Wednesday or Thursday, I believe. So they do sell fast, so definitely be on the lookout for them if you can find them for free. I would not typically pay for this, maybe 99 cents, but honestly I would probably just look for them for free because you can find them quite a lot on Facebook Marketplace and the Free Stuff Alerts app. One thing I like to do and didn't mention before I started wrapping this is I'll take the nipples off of the bottles just to make it easier to wrap, and then I'll just wrap those individually. I always like to fold these at opposite ends. It gives, I would call, just a little bit of padding. It gives it, so one on this side and then the other side on this side. When you have more space, you get a lot more padding, but in this case, I don't have a lot, but it'll form just a little bit. So the first one is ready. I am repurposing this box I got from Amazon. Again, I always suggest keeping all the boxes that you get from everywhere. You can also pick them up for free on Facebook Marketplace and the Free Stuff Alerts app. But I order a lot from Amazon, so I keep all of the boxes that I get from Amazon, and then I pick up other boxes from different areas, like, again, Facebook Marketplace, the Free Stuff Alerts app, and even the dollar store. They'll just give you their boxes once they're done with them, and I get a lot of my boxes from there as well. So this first set is going in the box. So I'm gonna get this box ready to go. I always break them down and then I store them. Since I don't have too much space, it just works better for me. And then I'll write the size on like the inside flap. This one I didn't because this was one of the last things before I left, so I just left it without the size, but this fit perfectly, so that's a little trick that I do. So the first one is ready to go. And now I'm going to start working on these. So again, just take off the nipples at first and leave the anti-colic thing in there with them. And get your 4 feet of bubble wrap. And you just wrap them up like so. And just like that, these are also ready to go. Now they are good to go in this box, and now I'm going to just wrap these up and they'll just fit snugly in there as well. And I like to just wrap them up in bubble wrap like this, and it's just a lot easier. For these, I'll just use 2 feet, and I believe that that might be some overkill, but yeah, we're just going to use 1 foot per, and that'll be perfect. So see, this is that like little S that I mentioned, and you have a little bit of padding on both sides. And now both fit in there, and now we're just going to seal this up so it's ready to go. And just like that, it's ready to go for me to slap the label on here. Now, because they bought two packs, I mean, I'm going to be reweighing this to make sure that everything is good to go, and I'll let you guys know exactly how much that was. Shipping got clocked in at 2.3 pounds. I had set it for 4 pounds, so that gave me a little wiggle room. Always weigh your item beforehand, and then add like 2 to 3 pounds, and then just make sure that you have the dimensions of what you're going to ship it in, and then I would say add like 3 to 4 inches on each side. One thing that I do is I set everything to the smaller stuff to 12 by 12 by 12, and that gives you a little good wiggle room, and definitely weigh your items. So yeah, this clocked in at 2.3 pounds. So I set, instead of the 4 pounds that I had set it at, I dropped it down to 3 pounds, and my dimensions of the box were completely covered because this is 11 by 9 by 3, I believe, and the 12 by 12 by 12 obviously covered me. So that clocked the shipping at $6.31. My shipping was originally $6.50, so I got 20 cents back. You typically want to, once you start learning about shipping, make just a little bit of change off of the shipping to recuperate your shipping costs, like tape, poly bags, and all bubble wrap and all that good stuff. So those are the little tips that I have. So now I'm going to be slapping this label over my old label that my stuff came in, and then we're good to go. You can use Amazon boxes for the post office. I've been seeing a lot of videos of people saying that they get stopped at the post office saying they can't. I've always been doing it, and I haven't had any issues. And just like that, ready to go. This is going out to Santa Cruz, so it'll be arriving very soon to them. So drop any questions in the comments you have about this baby bottle BOLO, or any questions you have about shipping. I just wanted to put both in one to really break down this video for you guys. Again, remember, only get them if you can get them for free. And the anti-colic ones and the glass ones, because I think there are like plastic ones from Dr. Brown as well.